zesty having ass Nick. Big buff zesty having ass. Big buff modelling having ass, wannabe ass. Look at him throwing up the goat there. Yeah? 100% pagan. Your man Anthony lost you 100%. He threw up his salute to the pagans. Check this out. Watch his hand. See here? He thrown up the salute. Cabal salute 100%. Let's replay one more time. Peep this, look, peep. Peep that, yeah? He throwing up the quick Cabal thing 100%. No doubt about it. Yeah, zesty having ass. Got some more leaks, don't worry, here's the other leak. Coming in hot right now. Zesty. Wow. What the? Draw.com. What's good, family? Big shout out to your man the YB #1 sugar mama in the game right now, Lizzie Corinne, for coming through and boosting the coin up 100%. So we just saw there from your man's Anthony Lossua. It's a sad day. Now, most of you man will know that over the last few weeks or so, Tyson Fury and Anthony Lossua have been intertwined, have been entangled in alleged negotiations for a December 3rd showdown. Now, on the Monday this week, or Tuesday, whatever day it was Monday, at 5 PM, Tyson Fury set a deadline and said, listen, Mr. Anthony Lossua, if you want this fight, you'll get it on, you'll sign it by 5 PM. 2-2s. The day before that, on the Sunday before the Monday deadline, AJ put a video out. We covered it on this channel, and AJ said, currently the contract's with the lawyer, but you best believe I'm desperate for this fight. You best believe I've already been grabbed my ankles for this fight, so I will sign. Now, we now sit, it's Wednesday evening, and unfortunately, the videos you see on your screen now, and I spoke to someone in AJ's camp, actually, funnily enough, had a few words with AJ himself. AJ essentially told me in so many words, he's moving on himself. Yeah, don't forget, Tyson Fury said he's moving on, he's going to fight Manuel Cha. AJ has said he's also moving on now, and that's why he passed me these videos here to show you, man, this is a new direction AJ is taking. He will not be entering the ring to fight Tyson Fury on December 3rd. And from what he's told me, his future boxing career on the whole, never mind that fight on the whole, is at best skeptical. Or is at best uncertain. AJ's looking to take his career in a new direction. He's looking to take his brand in a new direction. AJ said to me, he ain't really looking to... truth be known, AJ really said his last few fights have shown his head, his mind, his soul isn't really into boxing. He wants to apply himself to something that he's really in love with. And AJ right now is in love with the runway. He loves to model. Yeah, he told me he's looking to go down the whole Tommy Fury shtick, modelling, and he's apparently applying right now to jump on Love Island. Apparently Love Island are about to launch a new series. This time it's going to be homo ting. Yeah. Apparently Love Island are looking to launch Rainbow Flag Island, which will be a whole new thing. Apparently AJ has applied for the new reboot. Yeah. Currently there's been about 6 seasons of the heterosexual Love Island. AJ looking to launch the zesty one. And again, it's 2022. People say, YB, why are you hating the rainbow? I love the rainbow flag. I love all my rainbow flag dons. 100%. Yeah, all you dons who love the pooper. Salute to you, man, yeah? All you dons who love digging up dirt. 100%. All you dons, call us better spade here. Yeah? All you poopadons, you get a big salute from the YB. I'm all the way down with the pooper cats. Yeah, all you poopadons all you poopadons who like to go digging in the mud. Yeah, I've been saying for a long time, I'm not into the pink. I like the stink, 100%. What can I say? Yeah, listen, all you dons out there who say no to the pink and love the stink, I salute to you, man. Yeah, because end of the day, it's 2022, and if AJ wants to put boxing to the side and focus on his modelling with Hugo Boss, yeah, that's his prerogative. Because I've been telling you, I feel almost vindicated at this point in time, truth be known. Why? Because I've been telling you, man, this guy, his head, his mind, his soul is not into boxing. And unfortunately, when you have 3 belts, yeah, it requires that of you. This isn't the D-Leagues where you're just knocking about. And I believe AJ's career has been a disgrace in recent years. Yeah, getting punched up by Mr. Blobby. And then listen, I didn't have a problem with AJ losing to Mr. Blobby. It was the way he came back that did it for me. Yeah, okay, Mr. Blobby caught you slipping. How do you come back from this? You 6'6", big buff. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be the pride of Nigeria. Show me where anyone saw the pride of Nigeria. In that second fight, we saw the pride of shitting his pants from Mr. Blobby. That's what we saw. I've never seen a dude as big and buff as him running from a big round bulbous cat. What the fuck? I told you before. Yeah? Certain mans was rolling in their grave. God couldn't believe what he was seeing. What have I put this big useless buff dude on the earth to do? To get punched up. You know what I'm saying? God spent a week personally crafting the genetics of AJ. And what does he get in return? Get punched up. You know what I mean? God's perfect creation shit himself against Mr. Blobby. Yeah, that's just too disrespectful. God passed you the game on a plate. AJ out here looking like LeBron in the 6th, 100%. Yeah, AJ is a LeBron in the 6th looking ass, acting ass. Yeah, that's your man's. So, as I said, I feel vindicated. Because I've been saying, AJ, your head, your heart ain't in it. Go and do something your head and your heart is in. And I salute him for taking my advice. People say, YP, there's no way AJ listens to your channel. Oops. Yeah? You think it's a coincidence? Who's the one who's been saying, AJ, go take up modelling, man? That's what you're made for. Yeah, you ain't made for this ruthless game. That's what you're not made for. Who's been saying that? No one else. A lot of you AJ Man fans, topping. Yeah, leave the fight game to dons like Joe Joyce. Because Joe Joyce, he does exactly what he says on the tin. Big facts. Nothing else. And that's all we ask for. All we ask for, you do what you say on the tin. And I believe Joe Joyce is going to restore some order and some parliamentary procedure back to the heavyweight division. He's going to let everyone know how things are supposed to go. Yeah? Big buff dudes, big buff 250-pound dudes ain't supposed to get their ears boxed off, number 1, by Mr. Blobby, and number 2, by Mr. Half Pint. That's how it's not supposed to go. And Mr. No Shame having ass talking about, it's not my fault I lost, I'm too big. What the fuck? The first man in boxing history to complain about being too big. That's how bad it is for this guy. But really, end of the day, I'm glad he found his real calling. His real calling was never to get grimy and to get gritty. His calling was to put nice clothes on, to put nice overcharged clothes on. Yeah, no doubt them garms probably cost 3 bags, and my man made them for about $10, 100%. All these overpriced garms here get made in Sudan for like $10, and you simps out there, you clout chasing Instagram simps. Trying to sound like Mayweather. Listen, all of you weird ass social media Mayweather wanna be acting asses. Oh man, my shirt Versace, and my shirt Armani, and some people call it Emporio, and my designer got a French name, and He Italian and zesty sounding narcissist. Yeah, I've been telling you, man. Sit down somewhere. How about that? Yeah, that's the game AJ be into. He into this game, the overcharged scam game, and that's the game he needs to stay to. That's the game he needs to stick to. Because this other game, the one he tried to play out, again, your legacy is in tatters right now. Yeah. Tyson Fury showed your best win, AJ's best pinnacle win, was against Dillian White, and Fury finished Dillian in one punch. All the great things you thought AJ did, yeah, it's been exposed. Wow, he outboxed Parker. Oops. Joe Joyce goes in there and patters Parker from pillow to post. Oh, AJ Moshe Bash Dillian White. Tyson Fury goes in there, one hitter quitter. The Brixton bummer's sleeping. Yeah? And he got his ankle twist up on the way down. And do you know how bad that is? Imagine being knocked out and Tyson Fury not only broke Dillian White's consciousness, he broke his ankle as well. Oh, it's a wrap for Dillian. It's a wrap for the Brixton bummer right now. 100%. Anyway, listen, AJ, man. I'm happy that you're happy. I'm happy that you've got out of this game that we're involved in. Because you were dragging it down. That said, this video is to let you, man, know AJ is now officially withdrawn from the Fury versus AJ December 3rd fight. He's going in the new direction. Yeah, Tyson Fury is gone in his direction to fight Char, and AJ is going into his own. Now, what are the implications of this? Like I said, the fight was off anyway. The fight weren't happening anyway. So the fact AJ is going to concentrate on modelling, it is what it is. I'm sure there's some AJ Man fans out there. Oh no, AJ, please come back to boxing. You're the cash cow. Listen, the guy needs to stay away from boxing. He's single-handedly ruined boxing, especially in the UK. UK used to be running things, and then Mr. Middleweight came along and punched him up. Yeah, AJ's making the whole UK look bad. I'm not even someone who's patriotic yet, but come on, man, it's not a good look. And I'm not even someone who's people say, YB, you're a glory hunter. Number one, I'm the one who told everyone about Joyce. That's the first thing. I was the one defending Joyce 18 months ago, saying that he should get the Usyk fight. Oops. People got short memories. I was the only one. Even Joyce's team weren't saying what I was saying. I was the one saying Joyce has done more than any heavyweight contender has currently done. And that's even more the case now. About Glory Hunter. Yeah? You man are the bum washed up bodybuilder hunters. How about that? But like I was saying, listen. AJ, you're no good. Yeah? Joyce, he the real deal. And that's the end of that. You need to go and do where your passion is. Go and do where your heart inspires. And that's to be a model. Yeah. And people will cry, oh, why be the fight stuff? I can't believe it. Listen, it's for the best. Yeah? It's for the best. AJ's finally doing something he's passionate about. A lot of you AJ Man fans are delusional. I had one telling me, YB, AJ will punch up Joyce. Oh my God. Joyce will breed AJ. I'm telling you now. I'm just telling you. It's one of them ones. AJ will give Joyce will give AJ a proper seeing-to, a proper looking to. Yeah, he will get bred 100%. That's what will happen. He will do Mr. John Stewart wrongly, and there's no doubt about that. But anyway, listen, AJ, he on the model thing right now. He's sacked boxing off. And he's doing something he's passionate about. He's never been passionate about being punched in the head. You see my man Joyce? Joyce love it. Yeah, Joyce has regenerative bone density. When he gets hit, yeah, next thing you know, an hour later, his face is clean. AJ don't have them once. AJ gets hit and he shrivels up. Joyce gets hit and he wants to hit you back 10 more times. And that's what he does. You hit Joyce once, he coming for you. He gets a hard on. That's what fighting's about. AJ gets hit and he shrivels up and then ends up going into a big stiff zombie mode. No good. Yeah, he's no good. He's not even to call AJ a fighter is disrespectful to fighters. AJ is a model, essentially. And that makes sense. It makes sense. Why this guy got no heart? Why this guy got no shame? Why this guy got no pride? Yeah, he was in front of 80,000 mans in Tottenham. 80,000 Tottenham Donnies was there posted in that first Usyk fight. In the heart of London. Yeah? 80,000 Tottenham Donnies was posted up in the heart of London. What did AJ do? Hope everyone enjoyed that one. What the fuck? You hope 80,000 Tottenham Mandem enjoyed seeing you get punched up by the unknown half pint. You're having a laugh. That's it. Get to the runway. Get to the runway and start modelling. That's what you need to do. Yeah? Because you ain't about this life, this boxing life. It's just not. You ain't about it. Oh, YB, AJ. Listen, you man watch way too much anime. Oh, YB, AJ's gonna come back. You've written him off, and you man watch way too. That's the problem with this generation. The next generation, I've noticed a lot of AJ fans, yeah, are young cats. And you man watch way too much anime. You think everything's a cartoon story. Oh, he gonna come back and rise to the top. He ain't gonna do shit. He gonna get topped by anyone else out there. Joe Joyce will top this guy. Yeah, Joe Joyce is a British bull. AJ's a bottom. That's the difference. Yeah, AJ. When was the last time AJ topped someone? He ain't topping no one apart from Fernando. And even then, I've been told Fernando is the top. AJ's the bottom, so he ain't even topping. He ain't even topping mans in his bedroom. Never mind on the roadside. Never mind in the ring. He ain't topping no one. He just ain't. He a bottom, and that's why. Listen, it's well renowned. Models are bottoms. That's how you get into the industry. Yeah, that's how you get into the industry. You get put on listen, there's loads of good-looking people in the world. Yeah, how do you think you end up on this runway? Exactly. You suck your way onto the runway, and there'll be some next Chichi Don posted in the back here who will be putting people on 100%. Yeah, they'll be saying, listen, AJ, do you want to walk the runway? Come suck this right quick, 100%. That's how it goes. I'm telling you now, there'll be some next Chichi Don posted up in the back of that room there, and he'll say, listen, bum, which one of you man want to be on the runway? And you put your hand up and you come suck my man off and you get onto. That's how I'm just telling you. Oops. Oh, YB, you capping. What, have you not heard of Mr. Weinstein? And that's the one who got caught slipping. He ain't even active no more. You best believe there's enough background pagans you ain't even heard of. And AJ been known this. He been sucked off next executive. That's what he stay doing. Yeah, that's why his chin. Why do you think his jaw side is so weak? Why do you think his legs are so weak? Yeah, it's not a coincidence. Damn, this guy's buff. Has this guy got no chin and no stability in his legs? There you go then. Yeah, because trust me, when you've topped a whole bag of executive dons, your jaw side will be weak too. Yeah, a whole bunch of executives have been popping AJ in his jaw side. That's why his jaws are weak. And there's a reason Joe Joyce's jaw ain't weak. Because he likes gyal, and that's why you see Joyce with nice gyal. You won't see AJ with no gyal. He 100% man. Yeah? AJ's jaw is weak because next dons have popped him in it. 100%. That's what it is. Pop. One of them ones. Fernando stay popping AJ in his weak jaw side. It's no coincidence. Same as the legs. Why AJ legs so weak? Yeah, I've been told you this already. Fernando popped him. Fernando stays popping AJ from the back. And that's why and I remember 3 weeks before the fight, yeah, against Usyk, the rematch. I told Fernando, I was like, listen, Fernando, it's 2022. I don't care what you and AJ are doing in your private lives, but for you know what I mean? For God's sake, let this guy's booty hole rest up, so at least he can have some strength back in his knees. Fernando, don't listen. Fernando stay popping him. Next thing we know, his leg's super duper weak and he got no cardio left. Yeah? And that's the bottom line here. So anyway, man, listen. AJ, he focusing on modelling now. He's out of the boxing game. I'm happy he is happy, ultimately, yeah? I'm happy he's doing what he liked to do. Because he never liked this game. He just didn't. Show me where you've seen a fight, yeah? Get interesting and you think, wow, AJ's enjoying this. He just don't. And it's not, I'm not saying I'd enjoy it, I'm just calling a spade, and I'm sorry, but at the unified champion level, yeah, you have to enjoy the squabbles. If you ain't enjoying it, if you ain't reveling in the intensity, you can't be a unified champion. You just can't, unless you're fighting Charles Martin. Now, I'm sure if Charles Martin was knocking about, AJ can probably just about muster having a go on him. But this is a unified level now. It's not playtime no more. Yeah, listen, AJ, there's no more Charles Martins and Dominic Brazils and Eric Molina's knocking about. Yeah, this is the big leagues now. You got a break, you came up in a weak era, and now it's the big leagues. And we've got Joe Joyce coming up. And he ain't playing, he ain't messing. Listen, Joe Joyce is a full UK bull. Yeah, and that's the end of that. He coming to bull the game up. And that's the end of that, no doubt about it, 100%. Joe Joyce is restoring what it means to be a big buff dude. Yeah? Joe Joyce is out here representing big buff dudes how they're supposed to be represented. This guy here, I don't know what he be on. Yeah? Mr. Anthony Lossua. I don't know what he representing. But he ain't representing no big buff dudes. He representing Zesty, and that's why you see him on the runway. Big facts. Anyway, salute to AJ for finally leaving the game. Salute to AJ for finally deciding to do what his heart desires. And it's one of them ones. The fight's off. AJ's going down the modelling route, and Fury's going down the char route. It is what it is. Smash the like button. Subscribe. And your boy will be back 100%. Oh yeah, and by the way, just in case, let me say this disclaimer now, because I know for a fact there's going to be a few of you dons big mad right now. Let's not forget, Robert Garcia been told you. Don't no one come at me. Robert Garcia been told you. Listen, he got to AJ's camp and he said to AJ, why ain't there no girls here? That's what he said. He said, AJ, why don't you go and chill with some girls at the weekend? Oops. Yeah, Robert Garcia exposed him and said, listen, I got to AJ's camp and I was there for a few weeks and thought, there's just pure man. There's no girls. Where the girls at? Go and relax. Yeah, go and get your rocks off with some gal. AJ said, listen, nah, I don't need no gal. I've got Fernando here. Yeah, and Fernando, there's a reason Fernando be running things. Fernando is AJ's hubby. That's the end of that. AJ is the wife, from what I've heard. I've heard AJ is the female and Fernando is the bull, is the male. Yeah? And that's why AJ said, happy wife, happy life, and allowed Fernando to dominate his camp. Simple as that. Anyway, it's 2022. I love Fernando. I love the little weird zesty thing him and AJ have got going on. I'm just glad they can carry on their zesty activities outside of my sport. I wouldn't even mind if AJ was zesty and doing his business, but the fact you zesty and you ain't turning up and representing what it means to be a big burly UK don, that's a no from me. Yeah, go sit down somewhere. Yeah, go walking on a runway somewhere. 100%. Like button, subscribe, and your boy will be back, no doubt about it.